It was a warm summer night and the stars were twinkling in the night sky. A group of friends had decided to go camping in a remote area of the woods, far away from their homes and the hustle and bustle of the city. They wanted to get away from it all, to enjoy some peace and quiet in the serenity of nature. The group consisted of 5 friends: Sam, Jack, Emma, Mia, and Lily. They had all known each other since childhood and had grown close over the years. They had decided that a camping trip was the perfect way to reconnect and spend some time together. They arrived at their campsite in the late afternoon and set up their tents. They took in the beauty of their surroundings and laughed and joked as they cooked their dinner over a campfire. As the night wore on, they snuggled up in their tents and eventually fell asleep. At first, the night was quiet and peaceful. But as the hours went by, there was a strange sound coming from the woods. It was a low, eerie sound that sent shivers down the spine of everyone in the group. They all sat up in their tents, listening intently to the sound. It was like something was moving through the woods, stalking them. But no matter how hard they looked, they couldn't see anything. As the night went on, the sound seemed to get closer and closer. The group was scared and confused. What was out there in the woods? Was it a wild animal or something more sinister? They huddled together in their tents, too scared to move. Suddenly, the sound stopped. The group was relieved and assumed that whatever had been stalking them had moved on. But then, something moved in the shadows. It was a tall, dark figure that seemed to be watching them. The group was terrified and quickly scrambled out of their tents. They ran as fast as they could away from the figure, but it seemed to be following them. Eventually, they reached their car and sped away. But even after they had escaped, they still had a feeling that they were being watched. They never knew what it was that had been stalking them in the woods that night, but they would never forget the feeling of fear that had taken over their bodies.